All right, what is going on, everyone? Um, so I've been trying to go live every Tuesday and releasing the songs on Thursday, and that's been a little bit tricky. So as life happens, today was writing, co-writing some incredible with some incredible co-writers today in Nashville, and so as time will kind of go on, we are we kind of move forward, and and here we are. So it's like 6:46 p.m. But I did want to just get some updates out there coming up. So let's see here. So for I'll just get right into the song requests. So really getting some awesome song requests. So I do appreciate that. Um, so let's see here. I am just trying to see if I can make sure I see everybody coming on here. How do I do this? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Well, whatever. I will. I'll figure that out later. Um, but in any event, so so yeah. So next week song I'll be doing is "Leave the Light On" by David Cook, and it's funny because I always like this song. Hey Gary, what's going on, brother? Just seeing some people logging on here. So I've always liked "Leave the Light On" by David Cook, and I never really knew why. And then I figured out why. It's because Chris Cornell wrote it. So he co-wrote it with somebody else. I forget, another Canadian producer. I forget what his name is. And then they were actually going to pitch it to a band called Rev Theory, and then last minute, obviously, Rev Theory got rejected, and then that song ended up going to David Cook, and obviously it was huge from there. So that's a song I'm doing next week, and so I did get some requests for some songs. I just wanted to update everybody. Thank you all so much for the requests. Again, 156 weeks of music, so the more requests, the better. And so let's see. We got Kim Royko from Facebook requesting "Simple Man." So I do have that in the hopper. So that'll um, probably sometime around December or January, I'm thinking. And we also Marissa Nees on Instagram requested "Hunger Strike" from Temple of the Dog, another Chris Cornell song. So that one is also in the hopper. That one's a tricky one too, or at least that high part is. So thank you for those requests. I just want to kind of talk about some other requests here. Um, so we have Lori Gilly 9657 on YouTube requested the full version of White Horse. And so I'm actually going to hold off on that for now because I actually have a co-written song with one of my co-writers that we did called Never Ride. It's very much in like the vibe of Chris Stapleton. So but I will keep it out there. If anybody does want me to do a full version of, if enough people want a full version of a song, then I'll certainly do it. So White Horse will definitely it's still, any one of these songs can certainly be a full-length version. So let's see what else we got. So Danny Williams requested "Purple Rain" on Instagram. I got to look into that. Last I checked, anything that's Facebook related, Prince's estate will, like, his attorneys are really hardcore, and they'll take it down. So it's really hard to post anything Prince related because for whatever reason his copyright attorneys are like on point, and they basically take everything down. So that I'll have to look into, but I'm thinking that might be a no-go. Larry requested Tom Petty, "Dealer's Choice." At first, when he said that, I thought that was like an album. I was like, what? Because he's like a huge Tom Petty fan. So I'm thinking maybe "Won't Back Down" or "Free Falling" might be a good one. I also like the song "You Got Lucky." So I'm not sure which one I'm doing yet, but that will happen. Jamie Lynn requested "Gaultier." Again, that's someone I used to know. That's more of a duet, so it kind of need to have somebody that's also. Andrew Hill, see you're popping on here. If you're running a little late here, what we do is we're doing requests, and I'm just telling everybody what the requests are for Thursday. So far, again, Kim Royko, "Simple Man," and and Marissa Nee's Hunger Strike are in the hopper. So those will be getting done sometime in January or late December. Um, so again, with that said, those were the requests of everybody that left them. Thank you so much. Just wanted to give an update on that. And I also wanted to say that I'm going to be doing an original song. "Leave the Light On" is going to be released on Thanksgiving. I figured, you know what, everyone's going to be kind of just like, watching football and kind of stuffing themselves. So I figured, the song will be released I mean, hopefully this is CD Baby, so you never know what's going to happen. But everything should be fine for that date to be released. I'm guessing it'll probably be the 12, midnight the day before. So that will be there, being released. I have a music video, which I'll get into later, but I have, it's got a little AI in there. And so I've been, it's a really interesting song. It's a song that, oh, let's see here. I'm sorry, I'm just getting used to this here in one of these. Lynn66, what is up? So yeah, we just everybody coming here a little late. I'm just giving updates on the request. So feel free to drop a song you want me to request, and I'll be doing them as time comes on. So again, Thursday we got "Leave the Light On" by David Cook, and also "Leave the Light On" is another song. That's my original song that I'm doing on Thanksgiving. So Amir, what is going on? I see you are here again, everybody, and just taking requests. So feel free to leave them anyway, either live or on the videos afterwards. But I am excited to keep doing these, and everybody's been super supportive, and I got a lot of great song ideas. And again, at the beginning of this video, you'll hear the updates on what songs were requested and what the deal is with them. But again, I am so happy that we're just finally rolling this. Habib Tala Dio, Ella Armstrong, a lot of people coming in on TikTok. So, and I'm also doing the Restream for YouTube and Facebook, and I have to I got to figure out how to do this because I'm not sure if there's any comments popping up there because I forgot to do a screen here. So, but in any event, everyone, feel free to leave your requests. YK Josalind D, I'm not sure if I said that. Hi, James DeFrenchi, Bella. Again, feel free to leave your requests. The songs will be released every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, noon. Mary, what is going on, Mary? Mary Downs 995. So every Thursday, the songs will be released. And I'm trying to go live on Tuesday, but again, had a co-write session in Nashville today. So Cat Lover 1212. I'm a cat lover myself. I got my senior boys in here somewhere. But life happens. So maybe I might start doing these lives on Monday. I'm not 100% sure, but feel free to, feel free to leave some requests. Let me know in the comments of the songs. GMO 02730, CJ 6789123. A lot of people popping up on TikTok. And again, I forgot to put the window open for the YouTube and the Facebook. But again, everybody, feel free to leave them requests. Thank you all so much for the support. Again, 36 months of 3 years of music every week. I'm going to be doing an original or a cover song. Yurichi on a TikTok. Hello, Yurichi. So feel free to leave a request. I'm going to be posting this live video in TikTok again. So if you want to go ahead and put your posts in there, feel free to do so. Again, thank you all for the support. There'll be originals ranging from country to metal to pop songs to everything in between. So thank you all for the support. I'm going to be ending the stream now. And again, feel free to leave your requests. Every Tuesday, we'll go in live. Maybe might start doing Mondays. And every Thursday, the songs will be released. So thank you all so much for the support, and have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is right now. So thank you.